Kitakubu.
What's up everyone, KitaSean here. So we're going to go ahead and do a Fate Grand Order USA video. It's been a while since I've done a USA video for Fate Grand Order. The reason why I'm doing this is because, well, I want to get you guys hyped up for Lostbelt. Lostbelt Chapter 1, Permafrost Empire Anastasia, the Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation, has finally released in the USA version, like not too long ago, a couple hours ago. And the stream yesterday not only announced Lostbelt Chapter 1, the release date, it revealed a couple other updates as well, which I'm actually surprised that they brought it in, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys were, surprised as well. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the news and talk about some Lostbelt and the other updates. So once again, Lostbelt number 1, Permafrost Empire Anastasia, the Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation, has released a couple hours ago. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have cleared it already. If not, you're going through it right now, or you haven't even touched it yet. And of course, I'm not going to spoil anything. I want you guys to go through it. It's a really great chapter. Definitely a really good chapter to start off Lostbelt. And I mean, it's sad, it's cold, it's it gets you the feeling to like save someone, and those are some keywords there I just gave out. But Lostbelt Chapter 1, definitely one of the better chapters in Lostbelt as of right now, and you're gonna be seeing some crazy stuff in this chapter. But let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. So again, it's a new main chapter, new story, new characters will appear, and one of the new characters you'll see is one of the cryptors, Kadok Zemlopus. He is going to be the master of Anastasia, which we'll talk about in a bit. This guy is probably one of the most popular characters as of right now in the Lostbelt series. And yeah, he's just really cool looking. I mean, design wise he's awesome, character wise he's awesome. You guys are gonna like him a lot. Next, we have the Mystic Code that we get for free during this chapter. We got Chaldea Uniform Arctic. It's one of the better Mystic Codes in the game as of right now. It's going to be great for future events, great for challenge quests, and of course story as well. It's going to take forever to level up because it is a story Mystic Code, so those have a lot of experience, or you need to get a lot of experience to level it up, so definitely use it as much as possible. Next, we have the new materials for skill and ascension. We have the Eternal Ice and Mystic Gunpowder materials. These materials are going to be easy to get later on in future events, so I wouldn't really rush getting these right away in the free quest. But you do need these to, ascend Anastasia and all the other servants coming out. So you might want to farm it a little bit, but at the same time, again, I don't think you need to rush it as much. But scrolling down a little bit more, Mashu gets her animation updates. This is something that a lot of you guys have been looking forward to. I mean, Mash fans out there, so yeah, this is really awesome. Next, we have the Friend Point Gacha. The 1 and 2 star CEs will be rotating out. These CEs will be gone, and these CEs will be coming in. So that's basically about it for Lostbelt Chapter 1, honestly. Again, I don't really want to spoil this for you guys because I want you guys to be excited. I want you guys to get hyped for it. And yeah, Lostbelt is going to be great, guys. You guys are going to be super excited for all the other chapters coming out. So definitely read everything. And this chapter is just sad, cold, and you just want to protect someone, or you want to save someone. So definitely read Lostbelt Chapter 1, guys. But let's go ahead and go to the gacha now, because this is what you guys all want to see. So the Anastasia pickup summon. So this brings in 3 new servants. We have Anastasia, obviously from the Lostbelt chapter. She is a FGO original character basically. And then we have Abikeburon and Atlanta Alter and a couple new CEs. So a lot of stuff focusing on the Apocrypha series. But all these servants will be available permanently, which is really nice. So in a way, this gacha is kind of bait because there's going to be some limited servants coming up pretty soon. So I honestly am, as a veteran player for FGO, I recommend not rolling for this because, again, they're permanent. They'll eventually come to you. So yeah. The CEs are there as well. We'll talk about those. But scrolling down a little bit, let's go ahead and talk about the servants. So Anastasia, 5-star caster, arts type. It's an AoE, VVV, deal heavy damage to all enemies, decrease defense for 3 turns, and during overcharge, inflict skill seal for 1 turn to all enemies. Great servant, great caster AoE, but there are better casters out there, but she is really good though. She's not bad at all, but I just honestly recommend skipping this banner because all these limited servants are coming out pretty soon. And again, she's permanent, so she'll eventually come to you. Next, we have Atlanta Alter, 4-star berserker, quick servant. Deals crazy damage to a single enemy, inflict MP seal for 1 turn, inflict curse for 5 turns. And yeah, she's actually pretty good, but on release, you know, she's kind of whatever's because, you know, quick servants aren't that great. But later on, once a specific servant comes out, which is Scotty, she'll be really good. Right now during the Apocrypha rerun event in JP, she's being really useful because you know, we have raid bosses, single bosses, and right now single target servants are really strong right now. So double Scotty, Atlanta Alter, boom, really good. Then we have Abi Keburon, 3-star caster. So a lot of casters. Deal heavy damage to all enemies, increase MP gain for all allies for 3 turns. Actually a pretty good servant for a 3-star. I highly recommend leveling him up once you get him. But again, he's permanent, so you don't really have to worry about you know, missing out on him. So yeah, these 3 servants again are permanent, so you don't have to worry about them disappearing anytime soon. Next, we have the craft essences. So we have the 5-star Under the Sun, apply evade 3 times and reduce damage taken by 300 for yourself. It's not bad. I actually really like it. I use it every now and then. Especially in FGO Arcade. They're really great CE in FGO Arcade. The final narrator, 4-star, increase MP gauge by 4% per turn and increase MP strength by 10% for yourself. It's not that bad of a CE, definitely a great F2P CE, but there are just better CEs than this. And then Light of Wisdom, increase arts card by 5% and increase MP gain by 3%. Obviously, you know, better CEs than this, but it's still a nice CE for F2P. But other than that, we have, you know, Anastasia's animation and Atlanta Alter. I'm kind of surprised they don't have Abi Keburon here, but yeah, you can check their out. You check their Noble Phantasms out in game or on the YouTube channel. So now we're going to go ahead and talk about the big announcement that they made during the end of the stream, which was very surprising. No one saw this coming, but 6 servants are getting early animation updates in the US version. Dantes is one of them. Martha Ryder is one of them. Media Lily is one of them, which she got her animation update during the 4th anniversary, which was last year's summer for JP. Fuma Kotaro got one, which again during last year's summer as well. And then Jinkei got one. She gets one during, I believe, Lostbelt Chapter 3 if I'm not mistaken. Kiyohime Berserker got one. This was actually received earlier this year, so again, all these animation updates are huge and surprising. I did not think that all these would come in this early, but yeah, here they are. Super awesome. It does look like they are planning to bring in more animation updates early to the NA version. If possible, they're trying to bring in a lot of stuff early to the NA version, but they have to worry about bugs and stuff like that, which is a huge deal. I mean, if they get bugs, obviously they have to go through maintenance, try to fix it and everything like that. So yeah, but it's still really cool that they brought in all these animation updates. Again, it surprises me, and I'm pretty sure it surprises all you guys. But yeah, it's really awesome that they're bringing everything early and they're doing their best to you know, make the NA version you know, as fun as possible. So this is awesome. Congratulations to the NA version for getting all this good stuff. But that's basically about it. You know, Lostbelt Chapter 1, again, it's a great chapter. Definitely play through it, and look forward to the rest of the chapters coming out in NA, and of course all these events coming out as well. This is where the real story, the real fun begins for FGO. So look forward to everything to come to the NA version. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Laters.